taking care of little ones and breastfeeding requires a lot of energy, and sometimes you don't have time to make a full-blown meal. So today, I'm going to show you how to make a high energy, high protein snack, and it's one of my favorite snacks. It's Copycat Perfect Bars.
Okay, let's dive into ingredients. I am making mine dairy free because my husband is dairy free. So I have dairy free chocolate chips. I also have collagen powder, which will bring a lot of protein. Raw, unfiltered organic honey, but any honey will do. I also have organic peanut butter. Again, any peanut butter will do. Almond flour, and I forgot to show it, so excuse me doing a double take, but oat flour or honestly baby oatmeal cereal will work. So you're going to start by adding in your half cup of peanut butter first. If you're like me and you keep your peanut butter in the fridge, you'll just want to take it out on the counter for a little bit to warm up. Then go ahead and add in your almond flour and your oat flour or your oatmeal cereal. And again, you can customize this however you see fit. Excuse baby. I was holding him and he saw that I had his baby cereal, so I think he thought it was for him. Um, but then go ahead and add in your collagen. I use Anthony's collagen and I love it because it's essentially tasteless. Some collagens, or protein powders have such a strong, like pungent taste, and it just makes it harder to enjoy. But I enjoy this because I put it in my coffee every single day. And then when I put it in the Perfect Bars, you can't taste it either. So it's a great way to get protein as well as the benefits of collagen for, skin, hair, and joints. Next, go ahead and add in some honey. Honey will make these Perfect Bars sweet. And I only had to put in 2 tablespoons of honey. And again, I apologize for the baby. He was grabbing the screen. In the camera. But just about 2 tablespoons of honey is all you'll need, and it will bring a good amount of sweetness into the bars. Now, this serving size is great for, it does 4 bars. Um, if you want more, or if you are planning to do some meal prep, all you have to do is just double the recipe or triple the recipe. Now that you've added all your ingredients, go ahead and mix it until fully combined, and it will resemble a cookie dough consistency once everything is nice and incorporated. Next, add in your mini chocolate chips, and I am just eyeballing it, but it should be anywhere from 3 to 4 tablespoons. You want the mini chocolate chips evenly distributed through your bars. It's important to use mini chocolate chips because regular sized chocolate chips are just going to be too big. But of course, if that's all you have on hand, that is fine too. Now we are ready to shape our dough into perfect bars. So just scoop it out onto some parchment paper, and it should be pretty stiff consistency. Again, kind of like a thick cookie dough consistency. And I'm just going to shape it the best I can into a rectangle, and I'm making sure that any stray mini chocolate chips go back into the dough. And so it shouldn't take too long to form into bars. And you want it to be about 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch thick. Again, we're trying to make it about the same thickness of a regular perfect bar. So, and that'll also help it to stay together. You don't want it to be too thin. So once I do that, I'm just going to layer it kind of like a package, like I'm wrapping a package, and smoothing it out to give it a nice smooth top too. And then I am going to pop it in the freezer for about 10 to 15 minutes just until it's firm enough to where I can cut it into bars. You should be able to cut through the bars. They shouldn't be frozen solid, but just firm enough so that you can make clean lines. So you should be able to get 4 bars from this recipe. And then once you can do that, you can either enjoy them right away or wrap them individually and put them back into the fridge. Okay, so these peanut butter bars are done, and so I'm gonna have some and I'm gonna share some with my twin toddlers. So they are toddler friendly too. Just to give you an idea for the nutritional value for this recipe, so the entire recipe is going to be about 60 grams of protein, about 125 grams of carbs, and about 17 grams of fiber. So these bars not only taste good, but they will give you energy, they will fill you up so that in between meals, it's very filling and it will give you the protein that you need. So this is very important when you're a mama of little ones and you don't have time to make a meal for yourself. And they taste really good and it's a great treat. You can almost even feel like you're enjoying dessert while getting some good nutrition too and the energy that you need. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did.